Hello, it's Sunny. The reason I'm contacting all of you today and let you know what's going on is because we're going to be taking a trip on Holland America over the holidays, leaving the middle of December and getting back the second week of January. And we're going to be taking that trip for the holiday around Antarctica. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. You can see here's the trip. Okay. Now, the reason I want you to know about this is because I've just happened the last couple of weeks to start looking at what's happening as far as, how many people are on, what are the prices. And I just happened to see that the prices for our exact level of cabin was lower than what we paid when we booked it last year. And that really made me upset because why should we pay a penalty of paying more when in fact people are going to be paying less if they book it right now? So we contacted Holland America, and you are not going to believe how much we saved. This package came to over $12,000 for John and I to go on, so $6,000 something each. I'll go ahead and show you what that number is. It is $12,188. Take a look. Okay, so that's how much we booked for, and we of course gave our deposit. Well, I was starting to prepare to get the rest of the money together because we put the deposit down, but of course we still owe nearly $12,000. And when I saw that the price had gone down, we decided to call Holland America. And here's what happened. We talked to them and we said, what's going on? This is not fair. So they looked at our package. I said, here's the price that we just looked at on your website. Here's the price we're paying. This is not okay. So he went through it all. He looked at our cabin, and here's what happened. He told us that we actually, he can reduce it to what it is now. And the savings is huge. It is like $6,000, half the price of what we're going to pay. He says, well, of course, you're going to sacrifice, if you make this change, you're going to sacrifice your drink package. You're going to sacrifice your Wi-Fi. You're going to sacrifice some of the meals and the excursions. And we thought, okay, but I can't imagine them coming to $6,000 for all that. Well, we totaled it up. The amount to have everything that we're going to lose comes to $1,100 each. That's $2,200. We're saving $6,000 by making that one phone call. So if we decide to buy it back when we're on the ship or buy it back before we go on, we can pick and choose what we want of that $1,100, the drink package or the excursions or the meals in special restaurants. And we can choose what those things are for the same price or lower, and it will come to $1,100 or less by doing that. So by this one phone call, we save $6,000 right off the bat, and then we can add the drink package later, or we can add the excursions, whatever. But even if we added everything back on, we've still saved $4,000 for the trip. And guess what? We're in the same exact room that we were before. Nothing changed. All that changed is that we have $4,000 to $6,000 to play with now that we wouldn't have had if we wouldn't have made that single phone call. So my recommendation, everybody, especially if you love to cruise as much as we do, and I'm sure you do, that's why you're on this channel, is keep looking to see what your prices are and then make phone calls and say, we want to get the price that we are seeing right now. And believe me, if Holland America can do it, I'm sure that others will too. And let me know what has happened in your experience before with this so that I can share it the next time. After I read all the comments, I will make sure and share all of them so we can find out more about the different cruise lines and how they handle things when the prices go really low and you have paid a really high price. So I hope this recommendation helps you. We're going to have a party now with $6,000. We're going to have so much fun spending it all on that holiday cruise. So happy cruising. Let me know what you think. Bye-bye.